So we've been talking about arthritis, and another word for arthritis is degeneration. And so there's three phases of degeneration that we look at, and especially in the spine. And so when we look at your spine from the side, we should see these three good curves, all right? And these curves act as a shock absorber. So it's actually the shock that goes into the joints and those discs that starts to degenerate those or start to become arthritic when we don't have these curves. And one of the most common areas where we see a lack of curve is in the neck. The neck will become straight and become misaligned, and that's what we call phase one of degeneration, and that's usually what starts that arthritis or starts that degeneration. And if we don't stop it here, eventually it'll go to phase two, and that's where those spaces between the bones or where the discs are, those shock absorbers will actually start to break down, and we can get degenerative discs or even bulging discs. And if we don't stop in phase two, eventually go to phase three. And that's where we see those disc spaces continue to get smaller, but these bone spurs start to develop on the bones. And so there's a law called Wolff's Law that says when the bones are stressed, the bones are going to put down more bone. And it's kind of like a callus. So in our bones, we get these bone spurs, or we get this bone remodeling. And that's the third phase of degeneration. So it's important that we take care of the misalignment up here so that it doesn't degenerate as quickly. So this month we're going to be talking about some natural solutions or some natural underlying causes to arthritis and degeneration. And so if this is a topic that interests you, make sure you like this video, or you can look at our blog, because we're going to be explaining those underlying causes as well. I will look forward to talking to you on the next video.